Hey guys, Candace Daly here. Thought I would pop on real quick with you guys and show you some Christmas ornaments that you can do with your family. Thought I would do it in front of our tree since you can see some of our ornaments and stuff that are on the tree. Some of them that I've handmade, that Joy to the World, that's kind of an idea that you all can do too. I might end up doing a video on that one later. That was actually an idea that I got from Pinterest, that Joy to the World sign on that tree. But anyway, so I thought I would do my video in front of our tree today. So this past weekend, my nieces and nephew, they came over on Sunday, and we had like an ornament day, and we made a gingerbread house and all that kind of stuff. Well, we had the gingerbread kit. We didn't make it from scratch or anything like that, but it was just a fun Christmas-filled day, and we had a lot of fun. So here was one of the ornaments that we made. This is Presley's, and it's a little emoji ornament. It's so cute. Now, I think, yeah, this one's Aiden's. He did like a dinosaur on his. It's so cute. I think it says like Jurassic Park on it. And I think some of his paint is kind of moved within it, and I'll kind of show you what we did with it. But this is Callie's. Hers is still kind of a work in progress. She loves the poop emoji, so hers is going to end up having some eyes and like a face later on. But I actually got these ornaments from the Dollar Tree, and they originally looked like this. They're just the clear balls. This was a 2-pack that I got for $1. You can get bigger ones too that are just, you know, an individual bigger size. So all we basically did was we just opened these up, and the kids decided what color of paint that they wanted to put in it. But you have to be careful not to overload it. Aiden kind of put a little too much, so I'll have to end up kind of rolling it around. As you can see, it'll kind of roll and fill in some of those spots where it looks like there's not color. His hasn't dried all the way inside. See now how I kind of rolled it around? So all you do is you just open that up, take your top off, and these are plastic. And you pick whatever kind of acrylic paint you want, and then you just put it in there. And usually it took about me like 5 times to kind of roll it around and get it all the way filled. And then you'll just kind of, don't put this on until the very end, until you're completely finished. And then you'll just kind of roll it around, and you'll notice when you need to add more. And you'll just keep rolling it until, you know, you have your whole, your whole ball filled up with color. Okay? So, and then you'll just put this back on. And you have to like kind of like clamp the little metal part. And it is kind of tricky because you might end up getting some paint on you. And then you'll just kind of pop it back in there like that. And these little clear balls are also good to put like graduation tassels in as well. I've got Jay's graduation tassels, my husband's, in a bigger ball like this. And we've got one of those on his tree. So Presley filled hers up with just yellow, and then she did the eyes with Sharpies, mouth with Sharpie, and then she did the blue with paint. So you've got several different options. You can do it with paint, you can do it with Sharpie, and then after you do this, we'll go back over it with some good old Mod Podge, or Mod Podge. I always say it wrong every time. So you give it a nice little coat, so that way this doesn't scratch off. And these are just so cute, and you can really personalize it, and all the kids love the emojis right now. And then you can add their name and their date on the back. And then with Callie's, if you've got younger kids that are working on it, what I did was I just made the outline of the shape of the poop emoji, and then I allowed her to paint within that shape. Then that way it's not you doing the work, and you're actually seeing their work, and you can, keep it as a memory and as a keepsake. And then what I'll do is I will do the outline of the eyes later on, and then she can fill that in with paint. And then that way it's her work, and it's authentic to her. So, because we don't like to see that, it's us grown-ups doing it. We want to see what their little hands can make. So that is hers, and then I'll put Mod Podge on that as well. And Aiden, he just decided to do it with Sharpie. He didn't do any paint on the outside. He did it all on the inside. But as you can see, like, his is not all the way dried, so I'm kind of going to have to kind of keep swirling it around and moving it to make sure that that paint goes all the way around and fills that up. So if you don't want to do anything like that, you also can do some other things. I did this. Presley came up with this idea. When you know, like what we had done last week, I told you all about saving like boxes and stuff. Because it's basically like cardstock, okay? But it's really great if you do gingerbread ornaments because it's already brown. So Presley came up with her own little template for a gingerbread. And she just cut it out of this. From like the snack boxes, Keurig boxes. She came up with her own little template, cut it out, and then she embellished it with little like pieces of confetti, pipe cleaner scarf, hat, and then we did a hook on the back. So these are some options for y'all, and just like beads for the buttons. It's just so fun to see what kids can create and imagine in their minds and then actually make. I love to see it. So this was one she did, and I love the little eyes and the little cheeks with the little pom-pom balls. It's so cute. And then put your name on the back. This was one that I did, or I did not do, but a little boy did in a session yesterday when he came for an art session. And he made this out of like a peanut butter box, okay? And I gave him a template to make like a spool that was for the bottom part. And then I think he used, I had like another little circle template from packaging or whatever that he used for the head. Okay, and it makes you be able to kind of draw your circles a little bit better. So that's what he made, and then he painted it, added his embellishments. And pipe cleaners make great little noses for snowmen. Then he made his hat out of paper. And pipe cleaners make great Christmas ornament hooks. Not only for handmade ones, but if you're putting them on your tree, they're great for heavy ornaments as well. So that's kind of a little tidbit for you all. Another little thing I was going to show you all, if you all are making Christmas ornaments, cookie cutters make great templates as well to make the shapes, and the kids can trace around them. And you can do it on your snack boxes or cardstock or any kind of colored paper that's kind of thick, but the cookie cutters are great. Trying to see what else I have. And I also got these from the Target Dollar Bin. These are really great for the kids to trace around. I think they're actually like, you're supposed to like scratch them, and there's supposed to be like color underneath this black part, but I thought they would be great templates for the kids to trace and make ornaments. They kind of look like Dr. Seuss ornaments, I kind of think. So, a little girl used those yesterday in a session. And then I found these cute Santa tags from Hobby Lobby, and they were, I think, 50% off, so they were like $1.99. But these are great too for kids to trace and then make their own Santa. And then these are great for just like making your own little tags as well, just gluing like a string to it and putting it on a present. Okay, these are great for the kids to trace though, because it's a nice shape. You've got the hat, and then you've got his beard. Okay, those were from Hobby Lobby. I thought those were really cute. I love how vintage they look. I love vintage Santas. So, those are kind of some ideas for some ornaments for you all. Like I said, you can do like the clear balls with the paint. Okay, draw like images on the outside of it, then add your Mod Podge. Or you can just simply use leftover boxes and things like that and create your own. And use different templates or cookie cutters or things that you may have around the house so that the kids can trace around them and then make their own ornaments. A little girl also used yesterday, let's see if I can find it. She used this square piece to make a present. And this was just like a tag. You can't even see the price on it. A tag from something I got, and it makes a nice square to make like a present. So she used that. So just any kind of things that you might have laying around the house that the kids can trace around and make their own ornaments. Or you can pop on into Dollar Tree and get those clear ball ornaments as well. And those are really cool, like I said, to put the graduation tassels in, but you need the bigger one. There's like bigger ones like this, and you just slide the tassel on in there, and then it sticks out, okay? And I can maybe like post a picture or something on Facebook to kind of show you all how that looks. But it's really neat because you can see the tassel and it preserves it. And it's kind of one of those things that like you tuck away and you never display it. So it's kind of a little way to display and show off your tassel. And it's a good graduation gift too. But so that's an option for you as well. And I did do a little video the other day reminding everyone that within my art lessons, within my studio, I am doing gift certificates for the Christmas season and all throughout the year as well. So if you know anybody that would love to just come and create or just see what being in the studio here is all about, just kind of getting a feel for it and seeing what all we do here, that would be a great gift for them. Anybody that is creative and they love to be very hands-on and make things. So that's a great gift, and I do that all throughout the year, but just really wanted to advertise that especially for Christmas because everybody is always looking for great gifts to give their loved ones and their family members. So I'm doing that as well, and I also will be doing gift certificates for photography sessions as well. I've been doing some individual sessions and family sessions on the side taking pictures, so that is also an option for gift ideas as well, and that will be throughout the entire year. Just really wanted to let you all know that for Christmas as well. So if you all would love to see a certain type of Christmas craft or content, let me know. Share some of your all's decorating or ornaments or anything that you're making this time of year. I would love to see it. And make sure that you go and like my Facebook page, CLD Art Studio and blog. Make sure you like that and follow it. And then also my YouTube page as well. It's CLD Art Studio and blog. Make sure that you like my videos and then also subscribe to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so I hope you all have a wonderful and blessed night. I'll see you all later. Bye.